Hey, Shaq.
Hey, how are you?
Great.
So tell me a little bit about, so you're mocap acting. I want to talk about this.
Yeah.
And Assassin's Creed to Battlefront II,
I
right?
did not work on Assassin's Creed. I got to
Ah.
have that was, Assassin's Creed was like the first moment I got a backstage pass to the
Got it.
games industry.
Okay.
And that was like, oh God, I am sort of like a late-ass gamer. Like, I didn't know, I had a strict upbringing. I was not allowed to play video games. So I've been playing for 10 years, and Assassin's Creed was like a really big deal to me, blah, 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 whatever. Thank God I'm an actor, because somebody noticed, like, just from, like, tweets or whatever, and they invited me to come to Montreal to go, like, see Assassin's Creed 3 stuff, and it was the coolest. Anyway, I didn't get to work on it, but I got to see things, and then I worked on Far Cry 4.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Tell me about Far Cry 4, and then we'll get to Battlefront 2.
Sure.
Because I want to see how mocapping has kind of progressing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like as an actor it's progressing?
Yes. But the work that I do within the medium is no different than the work that I do in television and in film. And specifically, you know, in Far Cry 4, I did sort of like a bigger physical performance. It was the first time really working within the medium and under the technology, if you will. And but in Battlefront 2, I mean, that is a very subtle performance. I am just thinking thoughts, and somehow it's getting picked up. And part of that is the technology, part of that is having incredible animators who are watching the footage that they shot of you on the day and making sure that they're catching the micro expressions of you as a human being, right?
So you're performing and then you're able to watch immediately and see what you can adjust? No.
Now, some motion capture studios allow for that. Ours didn't. So, you know, Tom Keegan, who was our cinematic director, he's like the translator to the actors. I'm obsessed with this dude. Obsessed. Best director I've ever worked with in any medium. I wouldn't have had the courage to just give a subtle performance if it wasn't for him saying, trust, trust, trust. We'll pick it up. We got you. Really. It was him.
So tell me about experience on Battlefront 2 then.
Sure. What part of it?
Anything you want to tell me, like anything that was great about working on it. What did you like the most?
What did I like the most? It was.
You're a Star Wars fan.
Yes. But it was unexpectedly collaborative. I really thought like they would just be like, stand here, say this, and, you know, that would have been fine. But the writers, Mitch and Walt, made themselves available from the first moment we started. The writer of the book that is the backstory to my character and like the dawn of Inferno Squad, the three of them, and we all still talk almost every day. We talked so much about this character. I had so much input, and there are even scenes that are in the game now that were completely improvised and rewritten on the day. That doesn't even happen in television and film. Like, that's not a real thing that happens, and for that to be allowed in the Star Wars galaxy is wild, unexpected.
So before I let you go, what's your game of the year?
My game of the year is What Remains of Edith Finch.
Wow, okay, yeah. Okay, that came out recently, I believe. I didn't get to play it yet. What about it? What about it did you like?
It's so beautiful. And it's so smart. And there are like 7 types of games within it. It's so beautiful. I love it very much.
That's awesome. And what are you looking forward to any games in 2018?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, obviously. Oh, my friend Sam Witwer's here. He's in Days Gone. That looks crazy. I mean, yes. Yes. So many.
Yes, have some.
Yes. I know that Campo Santo's about to...
Firewatch, yeah. That was a great game.
There, and Night Watch, what Echo's doing is really interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about those indie games, man. Awesome. If you like story, you better hold it close.